Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Live from Denver, Timberwolves take down defending champion Nuggets with second-half explosion. Anthony Edwards celebrates at the final minute as the Timberwolves beat the Denver Nuggets in Game 7 of the NBA Western Conference semifinals on Sunday. The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets on Sunday in Game 7 of their Western Conference semifinal. Staff writer Chris Hine provided these updates from Ball Arena in Denver. For 2 decades, Game 7 of the 2004 second-round series in which the Timberwolves beat the Kings stood as the franchise's shining moment. It finally got some company. The Wolves, 20 years to the day of that previous victory, came through with a performance that will echo through team history with a 98-90 Game 7 comeback victory over the defending champion Nuggets at Ball Arena on Sunday. The win gave the Timberwolves the NBA Western Conference semifinal series 4-3 and sent them to the conference finals against Dallas in a series that starts Wednesday night at Target Center. In the ultimate test of their mental fortitude, a team that got tossed out of the playoffs last season in 5 games by this same team came back from a 20-point second-half deficit on their home floor. The Wolves outscored Denver 60-37 in the second half. For some on the Wolves, personal legacies were rewritten on Sunday night. The team's president of basketball operations, Tim Connolly, received a fair amount of flack for the decision to trade for Rudy Gobert 2 summers ago. But Connolly built a Wolves team that took down his former squad. He had been the Nuggets' general manager before being lured away to Minnesota. And center Karl Anthony Towns, who suffered through several losing seasons and playoff disappointment, who heard that he might be a liability in these playoffs with his propensity to get in foul trouble and lose emotional control, was one of the best Wolves on the night when his fellow All-Star, Anthony Edwards, was struggling. Towns finished with 23 points and the ultimate exclamation point, a putback slam of a Mike Conley missed with 40.3 seconds to play. Jaden McDaniels had 21 and Edwards had 16 on 6 for 24 shooting while battling double teams all night. Jamal Murray was dynamite for Denver, scoring 35 points. MVP Nikola Jokic added 34, but no other Nugget was in double figures and they only got 5 points from their bench. A series that featured several blowouts finally had a game that came down to the wire after the Wolves erased a 20-point third-quarter deficit to take a 77-72 lead. The Wolves got some offense early in the fourth from Gobert, who started the quarter off with an improbable bank shot. After the Wolves looked disorganized on offense in the first half, they were finally starting to hit some open shots in the second half. Conley and McDaniels provided key buckets, and Gobert then poured in another hard-to-believe shot, this time a shot clock-beating, high-arcing fadeaway. A key moment happened with 6:57 to play, when Towns picked up his 5th foul. The Wolves subbed in Naz Reid, who came up with a layup and a pair of free throws to give the Wolves an 87-82 lead. He then had a block of Jokic and a putback slam off and Edwards missed to put the Wolves up 89-82. Conley came up with a steal of Jamal Murray on the next possession, and that set up Edwards, who had been struggling all night, for an open 3 in the corner. Edwards, never deterred from taking his shots, pulled the trigger and connected on just his second 3 of the night. The Wolves led 92-82 with 3:05 to play. Gobert fouled out with 2:05 to play and finished with 13 points and 9 rebounds, with 8 of those points coming in the fourth quarter.